What's the value proposition of Sintavia? Well, we are a Tier 1 thermodynamic designer and manufacturer supporting companies like Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, and others with additively designed and manufactured heat exchangers, where you have a hot fluid flowing next to a cold fluid in a very tight, compressed boundary condition. Our heat exchangers perform better, are less expensive, and are delivered more timely. Shortly after we were founded, I recognized that we needed to be totally vertically aligned. We had to build a factory that had all of the pre-processing, printing, post-processing, quality, and inspection under one roof. And when you look at our approach to software, we want to have that same vertical alignment. We want to rely on one suite of products. Siemens offered us the best end-to-end package. And since that time, we've expanded it on both ends. We've really started focusing on incorporating the embodied design of the heat exchanger into the files that we're manufacturing. And for that, we've had to use Star CCM and Teamcenter. And you start simulating how a fluid would work in a given system. We were focused initially on using the NX suite and have since added on Teamcenter and Opcenter. Teamcenter locked down all of our data, all of our processes, and that was big because that's very auditable. It's sort of the lingua franca of the aerospace industry. And then we started implementing Opcenter.
In 2019, we had a handful of engineers working on 10 to 20 projects. Today we have 40 engineers working on 60 projects. Additive is very difficult. Traditionally in a machine shop, you take a block of material, you machine it, and you inspect it. We have that plus casting, plus all the metallurgical and witness samples that have to be tested, plus inspection. Traceability becomes very difficult to manage. Opcenter jives nicely with Teamcenter, where we're able to create our manufacturing processes and then execute them out on the shop floor. The hardest thing to change in a company is culture, and this requires a culture change. People need to be responsible for signing into operations in order for the MES to track and provide good information and data. So all credit here goes to the digital manufacturing team. These are a great group of people who are really passionate about their work.
I'm always fascinated with difficult problems, and MES is probably one of the most difficult problems in a manufacturing facility. Previously, we were using a bunch of decentralized Excel sheets to track everything, and that can only get you so far. One of the things that Opcenter provides to us is structure and ease of information. It's all centralized in one location, and everybody could look at the data at any time they want.
My main role is the Teamcenter administrator. So it all started out with just, digitizing our Word documents, storing it in the Teamcenter. So, all our, contract reviews, our routers, POs, quotes, that type of stuff. And that grew into, workflows, reviews. Then we hit, hey, we're gonna digitize our router into a manufacturing process planner. The main thing we've been working on is customizing our system to be a lot more user-friendly while still maintaining robust traceability.
I started as an intern and I was automating some of our AM processes already. So Jeremy brought me along to help with this MES system. Working with Opcenter, once we figure out how each piece of the puzzle fits together, we can improve efficiencies by like tenfold. One of the best part about Opcenter is that it really tracks even the minutest of details. We present them to our stakeholders saying, hey, we never had this before, all these data metrics, what can you get from this? Opcenter has really standardized our AM process. There's still a lot to do, but I feel like we've come a long way from where we started.
Having Opcenter and Teamcenter snap together makes working with these software systems a lot easier. So we created from scratch a dashboard or a control center. Every morning we meet downstairs and we do a health or state of the different projects throughout the facility. We're able to easily project all of the projects that come along, determine whether or not they're late or on time, and raise those red flags.
What the DMT team has accomplished is beyond just a dashboard. This software not only gathers data, but it organizes it, displays it, and it controls our manufacturing. It gives any area of our business a live view of what's going on.
The work we've done on both Teamcenter and Opcenter will allow us to at least quintuple our revenue very, very easily without any additional investment. It gives us the foundation to grow and grow rapidly and not get lost in the weeds. In my mind, form follows function. Software should make the function of what you're doing better and faster. and more complete with less errors. And that's what the Siemens suite of software does for us. Siemens software runs our business.